Over the years, folks have gone to some pretty extreme measures in the quest to control their sounds. Today, I'm announcing Waver, or WVR. Waver is your sample control genius. Waver features 8 gigabytes of eMMC memory, 16 megabytes of RAM, a dual-core 240 MHz processor, a hi-fi DAC, onboard Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and an opto-isolator for MIDI. It's programmable over Wi-Fi using Arduino and has breakouts for every available pin. And the best part is, at this price, you can have 2. Or 20. Waver helps you build IoT interfaces, translate MIDI or CV into polytimbral physical modeling instruments, manage your sample libraries and mix or manipulate your sounds, integrate physical controls like buttons, knobs, switches, etc. Design and prototype your custom PCB with schematic footprints and circuit designs for touchpads, piezo sensors, Eurorack standards, Arduino modules, and much more. Create educational tools and resources with a 100% open source policy, both for hardware and for software. Let's help each other put our sounds to work with Waver, the world's first open source module for sample science. Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to do a quick demo about one of the easiest ways to use a Waver. One of the nice things about having an ESP32 on board is, apart from many peripherals, it has a really great capacitive touch sensor. So I don't have to set up any buttons or anything. I can just use my fingers to physically touch the pins and make some stuff happen. So on my breadboard here, I have the Waver, and I have the left and right audio output and the ground patched into this audio jack. And that's connected using an aux cable to this battery-powered speaker. I have this battery pack that I'm going to use to apply power to the Waver. Now on my laptop here, I'm going to open up the list of available Wi-Fi networks and find the Waver. There it is. It's connected, so now I can enter the IP address of the Waver. This is the default user interface. It allows me to upload sounds, manipulate the sounds a bit, set up what the pins should do, and upload firmware. So I'm going to go ahead and choose some sounds off my hard drive here. First I'm going to choose a kick drum. Maybe I'll do an 808. This is just coming through my laptop speakers right now. I'm going to add a little distortion. I'm going to pitch it way down. Sounds cool. I'll add a little reverb. Sounds cool. Now we'll choose a snare. Maybe I'll do another 808. I like how that sounds. Now I'm going to open up the pin configuration menu and tell it to use touch sensitivity. I'm going to pick the pins I want to use and just set them to touch. Now I'm going to hit sync and it'll upload the files and the configuration. It's done. I can close this now and have some fun. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for your support.